There we go. We should now be live. Hi, everybody. It is Dungeon Master Mark, and today is RPG a Day 2016, Day 20. And the super fantabulous question of the day is: will you still be playing D&D or role-playing games in 20 years, and why? Um, it's a really, really tough question. I myself have went through phases where I've played D&D, Pathfinder, other games really, really heavily for years at a time. And there's been times where maybe I'll go to, one or two games a month, which I consider a little bit lighter time. I know that doesn't sound light, but and then there was times where when I was in college that I maybe went to like three games a year. So I would hardly ever play. But to me, it's always been whenever I played, whether it's D&D, Pathfinder, even Dungeons and Dragons online, like the MMO. To me, it's always been kind of a creative way for me to express myself, and just a way for me to kind of escape, reality a little bit. And I know that sounds really, really horrible. Um, Myself personally, I grew up in a really nice family. We weren't poor, we weren't rich, but we lived very comfortably. I wasn't sexually abused. I wasn't beat as a kid excessively, but I always wanted more out of my life than what I had. And I don't mean that like monetarily. I never wanted to be rich. Even today, I don't want to be rich. Um, I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be a rock star. I don't want to be a professional athlete. But there's times I wish, like if I'm watching like the movie The Hobbit, there's times I wish I could be in that movie because there's just things that you want that you can't have in our reality. And whether that's I think that's one of the reasons people play role playing games. There's people who want power. Maybe they want to be a wizard. Maybe they want to be like Elemenster, or they want to be like Rasslin from Dragonlance, and they would just wish they would have all this unlimited power just to create things or zap someone and just burst them into flames and summon demons, summon monsters, and animate the undead, bring people back to life, heal people. There's these super fantastic things, and to me, that has always been my escape from the harsh reality that in our world, you don't have that kind of control. In our world, people dying, you can't really do anything about it. If you have a loved one that gets in a car wreck and they're on the verge of death, you can't heal them. That's something their body has to heal. They can have surgery, they can have cancer, but there is no wish spell. There is no 20th level cleric who might be able to come up and just miraculously, and someone's healed. So to me, I've always looked at fantasy worlds and those books and movies as my escape. Um, I would hope that I never get to the point in my life where I would just give up gaming entirely, because I think that would be that'd be really bad. Um, I would say the darkest I've ever been in my own personal life was when my first wife and I went through a divorce. My self esteem was really, really low. I felt like shit about myself. I didn't really want to socialize. I mean, I didn't even really want to play MMOs because I just felt bad and treated myself like crap because of it. At the time, I had to really buckle down, and because we went from two incomes to one income, I had to work more. I still read books, but I didn't get the same enjoyment out of it as I do now. So to me, when I play Dungeons and Dragons, whether I play Pathfinder role playing games, it correlates to my happiness also. I like painting minis. I like building terrain. I even like making YouTube videos because it's a way for me to express myself. It's a way for me to share my feelings, whether it's through terrain, whether it's through crafting videos. And to me personally, I know that correlates with some of my happiness. So I would hope that I would never give up playing role playing games. But if I ever found some other way for me to express myself, it's possible, but I doubt that would ever happen. I think that Dungeons and Dragons has found a way. And I mean this in all role playing games, not just D&D, but Pathfinder, Hackmaster, Savage Worlds, any type of role playing game you play, even fantasy ones, have found a way to stay relevant, kind of in this generational divide. Um, even in the age of video games, and now we're getting the age of virtual reality. You have like the Oculus Rift and things like that also. And I know there's people who like to play theater of mind. There's people who like terrain, but I think always have a place in our society because it's a way for us to train our minds and a way to express ourselves in ways that we normally wouldn't feel comfortable. So I don't know what gaming will be like in 20 years, but I have a really good feeling that I'll be involved in it somehow, in some capacity. I'm not sure how. And that is my answer for day 20. Hopefully, you guys have a good answer as well. If you guys want to leave your comment below, if you guys have any other questions for me, feel free to ask. And I will see you guys tomorrow.